All right, turning to Chris now. And I mean, we had that coming our direction, but we skipped the worst of it.
Yeah, and the biggest thing was the time of day. That really helped us out, and it just didn't have the right environment that you had over from Missouri down through Mississippi. And some of those haven't even been graded yet because there's so much damage they have to shift through to see if it's going to be an EF3 to even EF4 strength. So,
my goodness.
Yeah, and here's a look at just the tornadoes that we saw over the last 3 days. Look at that. Now, the ones that you're seeing mainly through Illinois, up in Missouri, those were all the ones that came on Friday. Saturday was more of an event that shifted down through Arkansas, parts of Mississippi over to Alabama, and we even did see one confirmed tornado that was south of Charlotte, a little bit closer to Columbia. So yeah, and that's just the tornado reports. There was also over 1,000 wind damage reports that was associated really just along the Mississippi River and areas east as well. So quite the situation and quite the setup that we saw across the area. I'm happy to say that things are much better now, so at least we have no weather alert days going forward. Here's some thicker clouds though over the Speedway and Concord. So at times I think you're going to see a little bit more of a sky like this, but I think by the end of the day all of us are going to be following Dallas's lead as we're pointing towards the west for a much sunnier sky. I also showed you as much cloudier up in the mountains because they're dealing with some snow flurries. Typically that happens when you shift the winds out of that cooler direction. That's why we're cooler today. Either side of 60 degrees, lower 60s. No problems though, so wear your green with pride, maybe just a green sweatshirt, not green t-shirts today. And much colder up in the mountains. Number one, that's because they are dealing with some snow flurries. Number two, the cloud cover. They're not really seeing as much sunshine compared to the rest of the area. And we will get warmer after this, but there will be a lot of ups and downs, including our lows. Look where we've been recently. That's why I want everyone to kind of put this in perspective. 55, 63, 52 this morning. And then tomorrow is going to be 37 degrees. What the? Yeah, it's a 15-degree drop. So that's going to be a big difference for us. And tomorrow afternoon will be much warmer. Some of us will be wearing t-shirts. Temperatures getting into the lower 70s. Now, winds out of the southwest. It's a warmer direction. And it does look like for the ongoing forecast, we're going to have some much windier days. Each afternoon pretty much will have a chance for gusts up to 20 miles per hour, including this afternoon. So what's next? We say goodbye to a passing low. Some of us actually just east of our viewing area are dealing with a few of those light rain showers. This eventually moves its way further off towards the east. We have a couple of weak high pressure systems. These H's pop up back and forth, keeping us nice and clear for tomorrow. A few more clouds arrive on Wednesday. That's going to be a precursor for our next wet weather system. Right now it's pinpointing to arrive on Thursday morning, and then we drop off the temperatures once again. Another flash of rain possible on Saturday. I am considering raising this number. There's still a lot of disagreement if it's going to be more of a South Carolina event or if it's going to move a little bit further north to North Carolina to affect most of us. And then by day 8 of the forecast, we will have another chance for showers. So here's round 1. Looking at a chance for rain. Looks like Thursday morning it's quickly in, it's quickly out. Another chance for actually accumulating snow. Some of this could be a dusting to a coating for the high country. And then here's a look at Saturday. I think you're dry in the morning, but then during the afternoon you could have a quick passing shower. And as far as how much rain we see in the near term, not that much, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch or so. Nothing major whatsoever. So our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast showing a decent up and down. Our warmest day looks to be Wednesday. Increasing clouds, highs right around 80 degrees. That cold front will bring us back to the 60s. Lows in the upper 30s on Friday morning before we head into the weekend. Still a chance for rain for maybe the soccer game on Saturday. I think that's the biggest thing that's going to change, but at least high temperatures sticking to the 70s.